Oh, Steve White's 89. Well, it's another day. It's another disaster in the Superman media campaign. Yeah, James Gunn said a really racist thing. He was talking about criticism. He was saying, basically, I have learned to like ignore it, tune it out. I sort of realized that, I'm getting upset by some 12-year-old fan in India. And I'm like, oh no. No, really, he said that. So what he's saying is Indian fans aren't as worth his time or attention as American fans, that people in India don't count, that they're like the bottom of the basement, the bottom of the barrel. And if an American 12-year-old had a criticism of his film, he should listen to that. But an Indian person, oh no, he really said that. He said that out loud in an interview going out to the public and didn't say, oh, shh, can you delete that, erase that, don't put that up? No, he's so racist and so unaware of his racism, his narcissism, and all these other issues because no one's checking him. He's just the boss, and everyone just bows and tells him what he wants to hear. And yeah, he really said that. So now there are people in India who are talking about boycotting the film on account of the fact he just basically called Indian people unworthy of being Superman fans. Like, they're nothing, basically, as far as he's concerned. And just that fact that his mind went to there. Like, how did he get, to international fans, and how did he specifically get to India? Like, what bigotry exactly what was that was being, triggered there? It's just unbelievable and shocking. And I know it's one comment, but the fact that he came to that and didn't see it as an issue. It didn't, after it came out of his mouth, he didn't go, "Oh, I don't want people to take that the wrong way." No, he left that there as a judgment. It's just unbelievable. So that's yeah. So yeah, I hope they do boycott it in India. I hope they do. I mean, between the Snyder Bros and now the Indian people is just called insignificant and basically unworthy of his attention or concern or yeah, they're not worth listening to, apparently, people in India, apparently. They're just the bottom of the barrel as far as he's concerned. It's like, wow. Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's not a complicated thing to talk about. This is going to be a short video, I guess, because he said it. He didn't realise or didn't care what he said, because apparently that sort of racism just comes out of him and no one checks it. And it went all the way to being released and put out as part of the media campaign for this film on behalf of Warner Brothers Pictures. So on behalf of Warner Brothers Pictures and Superman, the legacy of Superman, he just called Indian people, worthless, basically. And fans, 12-year-old, particularly 12-year-old fans, better not go see this film in India, otherwise they're just being turkey slapped by this narcissistic douche. So yeah, yeah, you never would have said something like that, would you, Superman? No. And this is the NECA Superman. I'm holding up a different Superman for every video because I'm making so many videos about how bad this film is. And most of these Supermen only had one little unboxing video and, they just need a little bit of attention. So this is one of my favourites because this is the first decent-sized Superman figure that I got that was in the likeness of Christopher Reeve. And I still only have two. But I have discovered there's a few others that I will eventually get as well. But and also I did a little bit of fixing this one because he had a chip on his nose when I got him, and I repainted it. And now it was distracting me for so long. But now just as I finally got to appreciate him, the 7-inch, because this is a little bit under 7-inch, but the over 7-inch one from McFarlane came out. But it's my favourite. I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of James Gunn's racist comments about India, where they came from, and how they actually made it into the press without anyone thinking anything. Apparently they're all that racist that they didn't even realise. Or maybe they did and thought, ooh, let's slip this out. Oh, they missed that. Let's make sure it gets out there because, they're like a clickable, moment. A quotable moment, a disaster moment, a media crisis, I don't know. But yeah, so people are not happy about this. People are talking about this, and there are seriously people in India groups in India who are talking about boycotting the film. And that's not what you want for a film that's supposed to make, billions of dollars and save the DC. It's really going in the wrong direction. And every part of this marketing campaign that I can see, that I've witnessed, has been a disaster.